This is nightlife.
This is nightlife.
This is nightlife.
Good morning, Vanguard.
I'm your host, Parker Labaugh.
And I'm your co-host, Andy Acosta.
As always, we'll be starting off with Ben, who has our first sports report of the month.
Off to you, Ben.
Hey Knights, I have some great news for you. There's a lot of sports events going on this week. Let me tell you all about it. For baseball nights, on the 5th we play Leesburg at 7. On the 7th we play Bellevue at 7. And on the 8th, JV and varsity play Forest at 4:30 and 7:30 p.m. For softball, on the 4th, JV plays Forest at 5, and on the 7th, they play Lake Weir at 6. For tennis nights, on the 5th, we play the Villages Charter at 4 p.m. For flag football nights, on the 5th, we play Denellen at 6, and on the 7th, we play Trinity Catholic at 6. For beach volleyball nights, on the 6th, we play Westport at 5. And for boys volleyball, on the 6th, we play Denellen at 6.
Thanks, Ben.
Some of you may have seen the 3E posters all around school and wondered how they relate to you.
Here's Garrett with a segment on what's 3E and what they all mean.
What's up, Vanguard? This is Garrett Grosso reporting for Nightlife, and the end of the year is just around the corner, which means seniors just like me are going to say goodbye. And that being said, there's a lot of questions that need to be asked. What are you going to do after high school? What are your plans for your future? And well, today, I'm going to ask those questions and hopefully get some good answers as well.
I see myself in a stable career.
I want to be a voice actor career.
Playing football.
My plans after high school is going to NYU.
Construction.
I'm going to Full Sail University for music production, bro.
Hi, I'm going to trade school after high school.
Hey, after school, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm going to Trout University, man. Come get up with me.
I'm going to Rocky Mountain College in Montana.
Well, Knights, that's all I have for this week, but I'll sure to have plenty more answers next week. Until then, back to the anchors.
Thanks, Garrett.
Speaking of enrollment, our seniors are in the home stretch of their last year here at Vanguard, and they're starting to get into the graduation spirit.
Here's Mac with a segment on cap and gown pictures. Thanks, Max.
Back to the 3Es. Those of you interested in enlistment might want to tune in to this next segment.
Here's Mary with an overview on the annual military inspection that happened last Wednesday.
Good morning, Knights. This is Maverick Mary here with a recap of the annual military inspection. This inspection is very important as it determines whether or not a unit is still fit to function. Thankfully, this year our Knights passed with flying colors.
Yeah, I'm Master Chief Wise. I'm a naval science instructor here at Vanguard High School. Leadership would probably be the number one thing. I'd like them to be better leaders, to have a good plan for life after high school. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's education, whether it's military, whether it's get a job. Be good Americans, be good people, be good citizens, just be a good student. Honestly, we've already beat all of our expectations for this year. All the goals we set for this year, we blew out of the water, and we've gotten very, very far. The goals for next year are going to be very challenging.
I want to be a doctor, and I feel like learning in ROTC has taught me to respect people, and it would really help me in my career if I become a doctor.
We're all very proud of our Knights' achievement. This has been Maverick Murray reporting for Nightlife. Now, back to the studio.
Here's Kenny with this week's This or That on Screen Time.
Good morning, Knights. My name is Kenny Trevier, and I'm here to talk to you about screen time. Phones are very common among kids and teens and are used for lots of things, but specifically, one of those things are social media apps. For example, YouTube, TikTok, and Snapchat. And while these apps may be fun and enjoying, they're also pretty addicting and are also kind of hard to take a break of and can distract you from important things like your work or your schoolwork or a job. According to recent studies, effects of using a screen for too long can include sleep disturbances, anxiety, and depression. According to mykidsvision.org, the perfect amount of screen time for kids and teens is around 2 hours or under per day, but most people go over 2 hours. So for more information on how long our Knights use our screen time, let's go over to some Knights and see how long they use their screens for.
All day, usually.
I spend about 3 hours on my phone a day.
Around like 15 hours.
Mine is 6 hours and 27 minutes.
Mine is 6 hours and 22 minutes.
5 hours and 49 minutes.
Man, probably like 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to be on my phone like that.
I be on my phone like 14 hours as my daily average, but a day gotta be about 8 or 9.
35 hours.
Like 6.
Probably like 3 to 4 hours a day.
About 18.
I spend 3 hours on my phone.
6 hours and 12 minutes.
34 minutes.
6 hours.
Like 48 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours.
I actually don't have a phone.
In conclusion, while phones may be a good source of technology, they may sometimes end up addicting. Make sure you check on your screen time as well and how long you use your screen for. And remember this one question: does the phone own you, or do you own the phone? With this information, this has been Kenny Draver reporting for Nightlife.
That's it for today, Knights. Have a great rest of your week.
Make sure you start thinking about your 3 E's, but most importantly,
Go Knights!